Mrs. Morris, I'll just tell you one thing about your son. When much is given, much is required.
He has the talent. He has the skills. He's good at the game already. I have to give these other kids the opportunity. I have to play these other kids so that they get seen and they get the shots and the opportunity that your son deserves.
Coach, why don't you let me run the ball? What don't you see for me as a back? I don't understand. What do you not like about my game?
You run too much like a track runner. You run too much on your toes. You do too much zigging and zagging east and west. You don't just run north.
No one's going to get him now.
Hello?
Spud,
Yes, sis, what's up?
where you at?
I'm working out right now. What's going on?
Are you coming back home anytime soon?
I don't know, maybe after the draft. I should have a few days. I'll come back and come see y'all then. Why? What's going on?
Well, have you talked to mommy lately?
I don't know. What? Maybe 2-3 days ago?
So she didn't say anything.
Riri, what do you want?
She wasn't gonna say nothing. Uncle Tony and Uncle Roy came by the other day. They want to sell the house.
Okay, then let them sell the house.
Bud, you serious?
It's just a house. It has no value.
The house me, our mom, and your niece currently live in. If you forgot.
I know that.
Okay, so you do. They sell the house. Where we gonna go?
Riri, I told you, I'm working out right now. I will call you back later. I'm going to take care of everything. I'm going to handle it, all right? Just trust me.
Okay, good.
I love you. Kiss Reese one time for me, please. Good morning.
Good morning. Draft day. Hey, how you feeling?
I'm good. You good?
Mm-hmm. No matter where you go, I got you.
No matter where we go, I got you.
With the first
Babe, you got your
pick,
phone in
Denver selects
Yeah.
Taylor
But it's still the first round.
quarterback.
John said, well, the third round. Told me something like this.
Well, that's the end of the first round, and there's no running backs picked, so that's a good start. It's a really good start. So let's just go ahead and get ready for tomorrow.
With the 34th pick, the 47th pick, with the 53rd pick, with the 62nd pick, Arizona picks Bobby O'Hare, running back.
Welcome back, everyone. We are now starting the third round, and we are starting it off with some action. Texas has been on a trading spree this draft. It looks like during the break, Jacksonville and Texas swapped picks, and now Texas is on the clock. Let's see what they plan to do with this pick.
No one's going to get him now. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. No one's going to get him now.
Hello?
Hello, yes. May I speak to Marcus Morris?
This is him.
Hello, Marcus. My name is Brett Willman, and I was wondering if I could speak to you about possibly refinancing your auto loan. And
Are you fucking serious?
Jacksonville selects Monty Trees. Running
Monty
back.
Trees? Really? He only played sophomore and junior year, and he was only a complimentary back to Harris. He didn't even get 50% of the carries. He only scored 5 touchdowns in 3 seasons and has a total of 512 yards. And you pick him?
Here we are, the final pick.
With the final pick in the 2022 draft, Washington selects Jeremy Capuccio.
Long snapper. John, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on, bud? Listen, so things didn't go as you hoped, but I told you to be ready for that.
Jay, didn't you say my performance in the bowl game was going to put me on teams' radars? Okay, you told me I wasn't going to get drafted in the first 2 rounds, and I had to deal with that. But at least get drafted. I mean, seriously. There was not one back that got drafted that had a better season than I did. And I know the numbers, because Maya took the stats all season long. Then we watched the combine. We got the personal workout numbers. And nobody had faster times, better stats than me across the board. Seriously.
Marcus, it's all true. It's all true, buddy. But listen, after talking to a few of the teams, what they told me was that, they just had never heard of you, and they knew very little about your school before the bowl game. So, you're just an unknown. And you're undersized, I guess, in their eyes, and there's even something out there about you being uncoachable. I don't know where that came from, but, with so many uns, they were just undecided on drafting you. So listen, there's good news, and that's why I called.
What is it, Jay?
Well, there's a few teams that want to bring you in for me. They want you to come in, see what you can do for real, in front of them, with their own eyes. And listen, Marcus, you get into camp, you show them what you can do, what I know you're capable of. And we'll get you into a training camp. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send you a list of those teams. But you got to get back to me really quick with your decision on where you want to go. It's not what you wanted, but it's a shot. And listen, Marcus, remember, there are a lot of the greats that went undrafted. They still went on to do what they did to be great to the league. That could be you. That is you. So I'm going to email you the list, look it over, make a decision, and then get back to me really fast.
Yeah. All right, Jay.
So, what you thinking? How do you feel?
I know one thing. I remember how they all treated me. I'm gonna make every last team pay.
Wait, McTaney's the D-line's coach?
I bet you he's the one that put it out there that I'm uncoachable.
But he's always been a defensive coach. You've never even played on that side of the ball.
Beck, trust me. You have no idea.
All right.
We got LA. I mean, now you could be close to your family.
They got Cliff at quarterback, and that's his team. He just wants to air the ball out all game. That offense is centered around the passing game. Cliff and Bebo lead the league, passing yards, passing and receiving touchdowns, and QB to wide receiver connections. That run game only accounted to 15% of the total offense last season. They only scored 5 rushing touchdowns. They spent more than 67% of the offense near the end zone, but still passed the ball 78% of the time. Mind you, Hayes was coming off a multiple of 1,200 rushing yards and 10 touchdown season out in Portland prior to joining them last season. Well, that's it. I'm with it. Well, make the call.
Marcus, where are we going?